All right, I'll get the show on the road here. Hold on 1 sec, guys. Stream could not be created. Oh, that's weird. Try again. Huh. Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, sit tight, guys. Wait a couple seconds here. I did love finishing my beans for lunch. No product placements here on Blogging from Paradise. All right, guys. I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about link building today. Now, before we dive into, oh boy, it's pretty heavy, today's live broadcast, I wanted to remind you guys that I run a site called bloggingfromparadise.com, where I teach people how to become successful bloggers, really how to retire to a life of island hopping through smart blogging. You can find it at bloggingfromparadise.com. Now, I sell blogging ebooks for your guidance, and they're available on my blog. Also, PayHip and Gumroad. Oh boy, this is like really heavy. Where? And I also sell blogging courses through PayHip and Gumroad that you'll find that are available for sale at bloggingfromparadise.com. And of course, I publish blog posts there too to guide you on your journey. All right, guys, before you think about building backlinks, you want to be super aware of what a quality backlink entails. The most important point in the whole backlink building game that almost no blogger understands, or let's just say very few bloggers understand, is that only quality blogs yield quality backlinks, and that quality blogs are highly rare because it takes many thousands of hours of blogging with integrity, with a pure focus on publishing the highest quality content and linking out, aka offering backlinks only to the top blogs in the world. How many blogs are there that satisfy these requirements, that have active, engaged, loyal followings, that draw clients and customers, make money, and high amounts of high quality, highly targeted organic traffic? There are very few. Very, very few of these blogs. So there's only a few blogs in the world that are actually high quality backlinks. Yet, and again, guys, we all have free will. We all have free will here. So people can make their living however they want. But in the name of being honest and rattling some cages, you have thousands of brokers and specialists who claim to offer only the highest quality, or let's just say quality backlinks on hundreds of blogs. They're not telling you the truth because these are not quality backlinks, because they're not quality blogs, because there's only a few high quality blogs, and really quality blogs. To make matters worse, you have new bloggers, struggling bloggers, lost bloggers, ignorant bloggers, scared bloggers, panic bloggers, desperate bloggers who have no idea what they're doing, and they actually trust these bloggers who say that they offer high quality backlinks for $5 or $10 or $20 or $50. They pay the money, and then these link specialists, aka brokers, most of them, they themselves or their teams go and leave spam comments on blogs that never get read, that just get trashed. Or they place these backlinks on blogs that nobody reads, low quality, worthless blogs, spammy blogs, crappy blogs that nobody ever reads, or if a few humans read them. In rare cases, those humans are not rich, prospering people who become customers and clients and who click on ads. Literally, guys, you're paying for nothing when you use cheap services online, because the only blogs where your links will appear, like you'll get backlinks from shitty blogs, from crappy blogs, from low quality spammy blogs that nobody reads. So why would you pay someone for a blog that nobody reads? It doesn't make any sense. Why would you pay someone to get your link on a blog that has no real human beings with money who could become customers or clients or loyal readers? You're literally paying for nothing. If you pay money to get your link placed on a site that nobody reads, it's the same as never getting your link placed on the site, because nobody reads it in either case. So let's say you didn't get the link on the site. Nobody's going to see it, whether you get the link on the site or you don't. Do you think this stuff through, guys? You got to. You have to. I'm broadcasting live on this topic because I see so many thousands, hundreds and thousands of struggling bloggers who have a lot of fear in their mind, who are trusting struggled, failed strategies, and they keep going into this cycle for so many years. And you also have brokers who have every right to do, link specialists and brokers, they have every right to charge $10 and acquire these blogs. They have every right. There's nothing wrong with it. But what it does, guys, when you base your business on placing links on crappy, spammy sites for a couple bucks, or because think of it, guys, your blog's only going to get a link on a site for cheap or free or for a favor, for manipulation, if the site is crappy and nobody reads it. And if you get your guys, you have to think this through. You have to think. If your link gets on a site where the blogger publishes spam comments, or they allow spam comments to come through, or they link out to all types of crappy links, it's a crappy site. So it's worthless. These are worthless sites. So guys, if you're a link specialist, or if you're a person who's buying into these, you're lowering the bar for blogging. If you accept money to put links on worthless sites, and not only that, you're accepting peanuts and they're paying peanuts. Do you see how that lowers the bar for every blogger? It makes things worse. I mean, not for me because I did it the right way, but for bloggers who are just, if you wanted a 8-course meal, just exquisite, tasty, delicious, filling, phenomenal experience, would you crawl into a sewer with stinking, festering raw sewage and look for the 8-course meal in the sewer? Would you look there? No. You would not look there. You would go to a Michelin chef, 5-star, whatever, Michelin chef restaurant. If you want to live your dreams through blogging and become wildly successful and help people and really have fun, you will never take shortcuts, and you won't get involved in blogging circles that are the online equivalent, the blogging equivalent of going through the sewer. It's not harsh, it's honest. You see, that's the problem with the world in general, and especially the blogging world. You have a lot of bloggers who are so busy because they're coming from fear and scarcity, trying to make money and be popular and get traffic, that they don't tell the truth. I do tell the truth because I care about you, and I want you to be free, and I want you to make money, and I want you to live your dreams. That's my business. That's why I sell ebooks and courses. And this is how my advice goes. It's straight, it's honest, it's truthful. I don't bullshit you guys. I don't horseshit you guys. Most bloggers are afraid to tell you the truth because then they're afraid they think they won't be as popular and they won't make as much money and they'll lose their Google rank. That's okay. Everybody has free will. You do whatever you want. I'm not condemning you. I'm just telling you the truth. Telling the truth is not condemning people. People could do whatever they want. They could do their whatever you want. Go for it, guys. Do the link building. Go for it. I don't mind. I'm just telling you the truth. So before you try to build backlinks, guys, before you trust someone who says they'll get you a bunch of quality backlinks easily for a payment, they're not telling you the truth because they're not quality backlinks. Because any blogger who links out to all types of sites, crappy sites, low quality sites, all different niches, their blog becomes garbage. It becomes trash. So you'll get your backlink via a spam comment on a trash blog that nobody trusts, or via a link insertion on a trash blog that nobody trusts. Will that make you money? There's no humans that read it. Will a human being come from that backlink to your blog and follow your blog loyally and buy your stuff and hire you and click on your ads? Not in a billion years. They never will. So it's fool's gold. You're buying fool's gold. You're trying to take a shortcut. Now let's switch over now to how to get high quality backlinks. After enough people asked me, Ryan, how did you get featured on Forbes? Because I have been featured on Forbes and I've been featured on entrepreneur.com. And they've since removed the links because it was so many years ago. But Richard Branson, have you heard of him? He featured me on his blog. One of his contributors did. Fox News linked to Blogging from Paradise. Have you heard of Fox News? They're the most famous sites in the world, some of them in their niches. So after enough people asked me, I created a course that's for sale, that's named How to Get Featured on World Famous Blogs, only because I was featured on world famous blogs and people kept asking me. So I said, I'm going to create something that's really helpful. And since I run a business, I'll charge for it. That's what entrepreneurs do. Okay. People who get paychecks for their jobs. Do you do it for free? No, you don't. You get a paycheck. Entrepreneurs run businesses. The phone you're using right now, did you buy it with money or hugs and kisses? Anyway, I offer the course for sale. It's available at bloggingfromparadise.com. You click on the courses tab and you'll find it. And you can check it out. If you want to get these highest quality backlinks in the world, buy it, read it, listen, watch, because it's multimedia, and follow the advice patiently, persistently, and you'll get the same results. The system works. Prove it. And the people who bought the course and buy my ebooks, they love it. They say to me, customers say, I really love this stuff. It's so helpful. I keep going back to it. That's the thing I get from my ebook customers and from my course customers, the people who invest money in what I offer. They say they love it and they keep going back to it and reviewing it to re-reference it when their mind appears to be going in a lot of different directions. So guys, when I created that course, these are the highest quality backlinks in the world, I show the amount of mindfulness, strategy, effort, passion, patience, learning, practice that goes into getting the highest quality backlinks, high quality backlinks. So when you look at that course, you instantly begin to realize that it takes a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of patience, and a lot of relaxation, and a lot of trust, and a lot of peace of mind over years to get the highest quality backlinks. That's what it takes. If you want to get featured on a quality blog, quality backlinks only come from quality bloggers who run quality blogs. And guess what? I'm going to shift here because I'm a little stuck. Ooh. Hold on a sec. These quality bloggers spent thousands of hours and years of their life building their name, their reputation, their credibility, and you'll have to do the same to get a backlink on their blog. So quality backlinks take thousands of hours, skills, work to land. If you see someone saying they could do it for $10, they're lying to you. They're not telling you the truth. They just want your $10. They'll place your link on crappy, spammy blogs, thousands of them, which are worthless. Because that's what you have to think, guys. When you're thinking in terms of quality backlinks, you're thinking, it's going to give me the exposure in front of credible, trusting human beings who trust that blogger and their content, who then trust your blog, who will then loyally follow your blog, who will build your referral business, who will become customers and clients, will hire you, will join your list. These human beings are never on low quality, crappy blogs. And those are the only blogs you're going to get backlinks on when you use a cheap service. It's so easy to understand rationally when you get that it takes a lot of time and work and skills development, exposure and credibility increases to actually get featured on a quality blog. It takes thousands of hours and years. There's no shortcuts. Once you realize that, you laugh at the link brokers and at those cheap services. And you're like, haha, that's funny. And then you ignore them or you just go right through them. It's just like, okay. And they could do what they do. It's free will. I'm just raising the bar for the blogosphere. So this is lowering the bar when you have these crappy. And I'm helping those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. I'm helping them understand that this is why you're struggling and failing and want to quit. This is a mistake you're making. Are you willing to face it and say, yeah, I'm making this mistake. I got to get to work. Yes, that's your free will. Again, all my advice is take it or leave it. Things a little different than most bloggers. Most bloggers don't want you to take or leave their advice. They very desperately want you. I'm sitting here eating beans in Thailand. And it's not that I don't appreciate folks who follow my blog. I really do. But I understand that the source of my success even from let's say from a non-spiritual perspective, it's the process of being truly helpful. It's the process. It's not anything else. So then I don't get from fear, because all attachment is fear. And then, my friend, then I don't start making foolish mistakes and then moving down this attachment deal here, which is never really a good idea when you're coming from fear and what you're doing. You have to work for a long time, patiently, persistently, generously, to become skilled enough to get a high quality backlink. But if you are in the type of space where you're afraid and you feel desperate or greedy, you'll be flat out delusional, then you'll actually trust the people who lie to you, and you will distrust or ignore people that tell you the truth. So you'll think upside down when only thinking right side up is it's the only way to succeed. You have to think right side up to succeed in blogging and in life. If you look around, you'll see almost everybody's thinking upside down. That's why there's very few really happy people. And at a level of form, there's very few people that are like super duper free. And just in a level of form, that have immense wealth. It's like they're thinking right side up. They're thinking very differently than everybody else. And then, of course, behaving differently, acting differently too. So, guys, my challenge to you bloggers today is look at your campaign as far as link building and ask yourself honestly, am I looking for shortcuts? Do I want to get as many links as possible quickly? Or am I putting in the many thousands of hours to learn, patiently practice, and earn the right to gain quality backlinks? It takes a very long time because it takes a lot of work, and nobody could squeeze a lot of work into a short period of time. It just doesn't happen. And that's exactly how it goes. And my mindset is, guys, and I know, again, not a lot of people think this way. If I plan to be around for years, and I generally do, I can't say for sure, but if I plan to be around, do I want to spend those years making wise decisions every day or foolish decisions every day? everybody watching this would go, well, yeah, you just want to make wise decisions. But then, guys, this is why you have to go into your mind. You have to look at your life in general, but look at your blogging campaign with any aspect. But we're focusing on link building today, and say to yourself, if you're making foolish decisions every day, you're want to try to get as many links as possible. You're not thinking about quality. You're not developing your skills. You're buying these backlink services for $5 or $10 and thinking that they'll actually yield quality backlinks. You're being a sucker, being bamboozled, hoodwinked. You have to look at yourself and say, I am being a sucker. I am making a mistake. Ryan, I want to make myself putty in your blogging hands. No, I'm willing to follow your blog, Ryan, and learn from someone who's been featured on some of the most famous sites in the world how to get the highest quality backlinks. Wifey's taking her afternoon nap. Hey guys, here in Thailand, it's a little cloudier today. We are going with a little overcast today, monsoon day, but guys, if you just develop your skills patiently and persistently, backlinks will flow to your blog organically. High quality backlinks. I'll just say quality backlinks. But you got to really put in the work. You have to create detailed content, build strong connections, be patient, help people on highly targeted spots, and just do it for a long time, for years. And then success will flow to you through the higher quality backlinks and the customers and the clients and the quality traffic. It'll all line up. The success will line up, but you really have to get lost in the process. You have to love it. So guys, that's it for today. Oh, it's already noon here at Thailand time. Thanks so much for joining, Brian. And I think Mohammed asked the question, is it true that we shouldn't take backlinks if the blog is new? Do you mean take backlinks as far as give backlinks to new bloggers, or allow a new blogger to link to your blog? I'm a little confused there, my friend. Send me a message later. I don't know if you're on this live video. We're going to cut it off now, but send me a message, buddy. And then when you clarify it, then I can give you an answer. In general, I mean, you can't prevent anybody from linking to you. So if a blogger links to you, then whatever. It's prescient, talented, precocious, maybe, but I'd just probably avoid, because they have to earn their stripes and test their mettle. They got to keep at it for a bit, because guess what happens with most bloggers? They quit. So that new blogger is going to be a non-blogger. Then in most cases, you'll have a dead link, and you'll be cleaning those up. So I link out to nobody these days, except myself. So I can backlink, but a couple answers for you. But definitely send me that comment, guys. Popping in and out, so I will roll. Stop by bloggingfromparadise.com, where I sell blogging courses, online courses, and blogging ebooks to empower you to live your dreams on your blogging journey. Until next time, enjoy paradise all.